On the 27th of December, an ordinary U.S. citizen, although his height was not of the ordinary type, he was 6'4" and played basketball, decided to propose marriage to a woman. He went ahead and proposed, and the young lady agreed immediately. Within weeks, they were wearing their best clothes and laughing as they left the wedding party, rushing to their happy marital home in California. After precisely 45 days, each of them had received a bullet in the back of their heads as they prepared breakfast in their kitchen. People know that love motivates individuals, and politicians know that hate mobilizes crowds. There's always a need for an enemy to stir up the hearts of the people with hatred. Doesn't matter if this enemy is real or imaginary. And if this enemy goes away, or if we make peace with them, we need to find a new one, so that the people will remain frightened and inward-looking, demanding the protection of Big Brother. This is why after the Red Army with the hammer and sickle collapsed, there appeared the green enemy with the crescent, Islam. Islamophobia is blinding. It blinds humanity to the genocide of entire peoples in Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, and Myanmar. Because those who we're annihilating are people with harsh and violent natures who deserve to die. Islamophobia blinds people to the fact that 113 of the 114 surahs of the Quran start with the name of God, the compassionate, the ever-merciful. Islamophobia blinds the eyes. You can see one or two crimes committed by Muslims, and you don't see FBI statistics which say that in 1 year, hate crimes against Muslims increased by 67%, from 154 incidents in 2014 to 257 incidents in 2015. At a time when the cinema shows Muslims, or Arabs, it doesn't matter, Islamophobia blinds you to the difference, as ignorant, violent savages in movies such as Raiders of the Lost Ark, American Sniper, Iron Man, and Rules of Engagement. The peoples who've been blinded by Islamophobia forget that Muslims make up nearly 1/4 of humanity. 1.7 billion people. That means that if we were to assume that an explosion in which innocent people were killed took place not once a year, but once every half hour, i.e. 18,000 explosions per year, all because of Muslims, this would mean that only 1 in 100,000 Muslims were responsible. Even if we were to assume this illusionary proposition were true. What about the other 99,999 Muslims? But we have to ignore this. In the latest statistical study of the two largest political publications in the world, Time and Newsweek, we find that 94% of their news about Muslims were negative, and only 6% positive. As for anti-Islamic organizations, they spent $46 million between 2001 and 2009 to distort the image of Muslims. In the midst of this madness, will anyone look at the tyranny and oppressions Muslims are suffering in most parts of the world? The shedding of their blood and the violations of their homes and sanctity? I don't think so. Because when Islamophobia blinds you to the truth, you can easily break into the home of two young newlyweds and empty your gun into their heads, feeling like you've carried out your national duty. It was not only the newly married couple who were killed. The bride's sister was there that day congratulating the happy couple, and she also was shot dead. The incident was not classified as terrorist. Have you guessed why? The killer was named Stephen Craig. The victims were Dia Shadi, Razan Mohammed, and Yusur Mohammed. Do you know why?
من أجل ذلك كتبنا على بني إسرائيل أنه من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا ولقد جاءتهم رسلنا بالبينات ثم إن كثيرا منهم بعد ذلك في الأرض لمسرفون